Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really well. And this reading can work for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces sign. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. This is a way to capture the energies and the messages. Hopefully something here can be helpful to you. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so in terms of your awareness for the week, we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Lovers, Major Arcana. So the Ten of Wands, we see the man here climbing or digging or looking closely, and he's shouldering the 10 wands. This is a card when you feel overburdened, you may feel overworked, you may feel stressed out, you may feel encumbered by debt for some of you, or things that are, climbing a mountain. There's a steep challenge. So when we feel this sense of being overworked, overburdened, stressed out, it's really important to take note of that and to try to lessen your load, lighten your load, ask someone for help, share that you are feeling overly, obligated or overcommitted. It may be something as simple as saying no to an invite. It's just maybe one more thing this week that's going to put you over the edge. It's okay to say no. We don't always have to say yes. And the same thing applies to situations at the office where your boss is like, oh, could you just handle this one more pleading for me or this one more thing for me? And meanwhile, the other people in the cubbies nearby, they're not working as hard as you. So you notice these things and you begin to get maybe a little resentful. Manage this, which is speak your truth, say what you need, that if you are being overworked, if you are having to do all the family activities and you're in charge, then get some help from either children or a spouse or someone. Because ultimately this can lead to stress and illness. So here's a sense of working hard, really working hard, overly working hard. And then we have the beautiful Lovers. And the Lovers is about your relationship. It's about the significant relationship that you have in your life. Maybe for some of you, there's something that needs to be dealt with in terms of energy output, of, again, handling, the management of the relationship. The Lovers is about having this emotionally rewarding and deep relationship with someone where there's passion, there's desire, there's interest, it's fun, it's a union. Sometimes these unions are meant to last. Sometimes they come into our life and they don't. And that's okay. However it turns out, we make these decisions along the way with respect to the loves in our lives, to the important relationships, the friends, even the platonic relationships that bear a lot of weight, where we position them in our hierarchy of the friends that you see or the friends that you talk to. And then there's the other level of friends that maybe you see a little bit less. So, the Lovers is about tending to the relationship. What do you think? What do you share? Are you continuing to grow together? Are you continuing to be intimate? Are your desires, do they match? So things to think about for the week. But when we're seeing this Ten of Wands, when there's a sense of being overburdened, feeling that you're having to carry too much of the responsibility perhaps, maybe it's something to examine and just to be aware of with respect to your relationships. So in terms of guidance, we have 2 knights coming to share their particular strategies and strengths with you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups, he's got his helmet off. He's holding the cup. Beautiful horse. There's the romantic, the dreamy, the sensitive and the kind Knight of Cups. So with situations that are relationships or emotional places, it's a chance for you to express how you feel. Knights often head out on quests or to deal with situations, so if there's an emotional component, a discussion or something, this may be telling you to take great care on how you express yourself and how you show tenderness and love and kindness. It also could be saying, don't forget to be romantic when it comes to the lovers. Don't forget to, again, allow the love to be expressed and to be shown. And, for some that are single and looking, perhaps there's a water sign in your future, or someone that you meet who's very into the arts, who's, again, loves poetry, might love to go see a romantic comedy, someone who is a tender-hearted person. So then we have the additional support of someone that's a Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is responsible, hardworking, devoted, and very practical. Has a plan, is working the plan, is going to make things happen, is going to work toward building a firm foundation, working toward building a secure future. So, again, I'll put this out there for those that are single, for those that are in the dating game. Perhaps you have options within your life where you have romantic, dreamy type of people who are very sensitive, and then you have the more practical, pragmatic, maybe less exciting, but someone who's very responsible and would be very devoted and singular in their pursuit of you. So these two energies in terms of guidance, again, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles could be something that you would benefit from. Could also be someone within your circle, a child, a coworker, a family member. And I mean a child, I would say about an adult, a young adult. Someone that you would talk to and to get a sense of how they approach life. Because really what it is, it's two different approaches. The Holy Grail, love. Love is the ultimate. I want to have expressions of love. I want to have these relationships. I want to be involved. And the Knight of Pentacles, I want to build a secure foundation. I want to be prosperous. I want to be successful. I want to build a great future. So use this in how you are approaching your relationships and the work that you do. So it's very interesting. I will say, as an aside, this wand is called the Passion. And so what are we seeing? We're seeing the lovers. Now we see the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups. The Magician, major arcana card about creation, about using your skills, your talents, and mapping out the plan, the vision, and having the faith and the ability to act on it and make it so. We're always the magician. It never ends. We're always creating and recreating and having new projects and having new paths. And so this is you creating and manifesting. And again, relationships, it seems that many of you are focused on manifesting and creating the relationship or enhancing the relationship. Ace of Wands, the universe's little whisper in your ear. You have the potential, you have the blessing of this ace. And this Ace of Wands is going to bring to you the idea of creation. It's another tool to add to what you have here. And so this Ace of Wands is about the passion that you have in your heart to make things happen, to do it, to get out there and to do it. It's a new beginning. It's a new possibility. Again, if it's toward creating relationships, it's a matter of getting out there, of meeting people, of connecting and working your way through the ups and downs. If you're in a relationship, it's doing the things with the tools that you have, the talents, the strengths that you have in order to make it better. So passion, excitement, enthusiasm, taking this wand and bringing the fire to life, the excitement. Beautiful cards. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. And the deck that I chose, I consider it much more simple and practical advice for the week. Let's see what we have. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Interesting, very interesting. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. The Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Simply beautiful cards. This is what I have for you for the week, and I hope that something here was helpful to you. If you found something helpful, then please subscribe. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a great week. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.